Attorney General Matt Gaetz? Surprise. That's what President-elect Trump just announced in this lengthy post on his social media page, saying Matt Gaetz is a champion for the Constitution and the rule of law. Now, everybody has been watching to see who Trump would pick as his attorney general. This has been seen as one of the most important nominees of this new Trump administration. So let's talk about these cabinet nominees for a second. First, attorney general, like all members of a presidential cabinet, must be confirmed by the Senate. That means Gaetz and all the others who Trump wants to serve in that cabinet must sit through Senate hearings, a floor debate, and most importantly, they must go up for a Senate vote in order to be confirmed. And in case you missed it, I have been reporting on all of President-elect Trump's appointments in my Newsgirl News Roundup email. So if you're interested in this, I highly suggest you sign yourself up. Now back to this confirmation process. The Senate has typically granted presidents a great deal of deference when it comes to selecting members of their cabinet. The overwhelming majority of cabinet nominees have been confirmed quickly and sometimes with little debate and often with just a simple voice vote. Nevertheless, political and partisan conflicts between the president and the Senate has at times produced dramatic fights over cabinet nominees and led to those nominees either withdrawing or being rejected. In fact, in recent years, instead of enduring the embarrassment of being rejected by a Senate vote, when it becomes clear that a cabinet nominee is not going to be confirmed, that nominee drops out. It happened to 3 cabinet nominees under Presidents Clinton, Obama, and Trump in his first term. So Gaetz is currently under an ethics investigation in the House of Representatives. Yes, the Republican-led House has been investigating him for years. And whether that snarls his confirmation in the Senate is something we're all going to have to watch. But to get around the confirmation process, Trump has said he wants what are called recess appointments to get his cabinet members installed. Now, recess appointments are allowed under the Constitution, which says if the Senate is adjourned, the president can temporarily appoint these cabinet members without the normal Senate confirmation process. Those recess appointments would only last until the end of that congressional term, which in this case would be 2026. However, in a unanimous 2014 decision, the Supreme Court limited the power of the president to fill cabinet positions through recess appointments. And just today, while he said he is committed to getting Trump's nominees through the confirmation process quickly, the new Senate Majority Leader John Thune did not commit to allowing any recess appointments.
Well, what we're going to do is make sure that we are processing his nominees in a way that gets them into those positions so they can implement his agenda. How that happens remains to be seen. Obviously, we want to make sure our committees have confirmation hearings like they typically do, and that these nominees reported out to the floor. But I've said this, and I mean it, that we expect a level of cooperation from the Democrats to work with us to get these folks installed. And obviously, we're going to look at explore all options to make sure that they get moved and that they get moved quickly.